Hello, everybody, and welcome to Naturally Kim's Knitting. This is Kim, and this is my podcast about knitting and life and my puppy and just all kinds of things. Anyways, and I do all these things from my home right here outside of Lima, Ohio. Here I live with my father-in-law, Ronald, my lovely husband, Randall, me, of course, my puppy Casper, who is now chewing on one of his toys, and our little kitty cat Heather. So today is June 18th, 2026. This is usually a bad day for me because 41 years ago, my baby boy, sorry, got something in my teeth, went up to heaven, and this was the day he was born. He went up to heaven on the 26th. I decided I wanted to look for something, and I just realized I hadn't done it yet. So, just give me just a second. I know this, I should have had this already. It's probably not going to take me there. Nope, it's not going to take me there. I am an affiliate. But let me go back up just a little bit, okay? You can find me online on Ravelry as Napier's Knits. And then we have our podcast group called Naturally Kim's Knitting Podcast Group. And then on Instagram, I'm knitting_Kim. And on YouTube, Blogger, and WordPress, I'm Naturally Kim's Knitting. Now, I really haven't posted on WordPress lately because I've been recording on my phone like I am now. So it's very hard for me to transfer it to WordPress. So if I figure it out, I will do it again. Yes, I left my TV on. Hey. No, that's my daughter. I thought that was Lee. Anyways. So let's see. What was I talking about before? This is awful. Oh, I'm an affiliate. I'm an affiliate with Michaels and Knit Picks, which what that means is if you were to order through www.ksnapier475.blogspot.com and find one of the links. Sorry, and my drink is way over there. Anyways, find the link for either Knit Picks or Michaels along the side. You copy and paste it because you can't, I don't know why, but you can't click on them. Copy and paste them, and then you can order from there. And I just get a couple pennies from your order, which is nice, you know. Which reminds me, I have to put an order in. So, but I am an affiliate. But today I didn't bring up my affiliate information. I know Knit Picks is having their summer sale, which is one of their biggest sales of the year. So, I know about that. Michaels, I think they have a lot of 4th of July things right now, which makes sense. Then after that, I'll probably be going back to school things. So anyways, I'm sorry I'm not more informative on this today. I wish I'd have had it, and I don't. So, we have some knit-along winners. And I know I'm late, and I do apologize. I'm always doing that. I wanted to do an episode outside. Well, we've had rain. So I've not been able to. And then I was not feeling well for a few days, and there's just one thing after another. So today, even though it's Thursday and I like to tape on Tuesdays, I figured, let's do it, because it's not fair making you guys wait. So anyways, the winners for June are Limicol and Asteroid. Yay! So just contact me. If you happen to contact me on Tuesday, you may not get hold of me. I'm not sure, because that's our traveling day, my traveling day. So it may be difficult for me to. It doesn't matter. Let me know. I will get your prize to you as fast as I can. And you may say, what prizes? What prizes? Well, you have the choice between a $10 card from Knit a $10 physical card from Michaels, a $10 physical card from Hobby Lobbies, or any $10, any pattern, giftable pattern, up to $10, just one. You're welcome to any of those. And then while you're in there looking around, go ahead and look at Mila's Knit Corner and see if there's a pattern there you would like. I like to help out one of our own people. So, okay, let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, so our next finished object thread or craft along is going to, well, it's starting right away. But since I started late, oh, okay, there I see it. We're going to have it go from July 1st to September 30th. Okay? Then I'm doing an oldie but a goodie. I did this in the summer probably 9 years ago, and I thought, I'm going to do it again. I always have knitting for others in October, November, December, somewhere in there. Well, this isn't knitting for others. This is knitting for charity. Okay? It's going to go from July 1st to August 31st. So you're getting extra long on finished objects, but this will work out to, you could, if you started it now, it would be, I got to get it in Ravelry. You have until August 31st to get it finished. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having such a weird time of it. Anyway, so our finished object is going to go through September, and our crafting for charity is going to go through August. Okay? So let's all get crafty out there. Let's see what all we can do. Yay! If you have any craft along ideas, just go ahead and place them on Ravelry. Okay? Okay, what do I have on my needles? Well, since it has been a while, I do have quite a bit to catch you up on. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So there's my progress marker from the last time I talked to you, and I've gotten all that done, and it's almost all the way through February now. Her birthday's in October. So, yes. So I've gotten October, November, December, January, and February done. Yay! That's Genevieve's temperature blanket. I might as well show this next. This is my super secret sock. It's going to be for somebody as a surprise, but I don't know if you can see the braiding. So I did not put a progress marker in this last time, but I made it through the heel, and I'm that far up on the cuff. Okay, so it's been going along pretty well. I'm going to take that with me on my trip. And then, Soup Kitchen Socks. Soup Kitchen Socks. Other than weaving in the end, which I will do when I get the other one done. One is done. Yay! Whoops. Sorry. Yay! And the other one, I am just doing the knit one, purl one. I bet I have it done tonight. So there's the other one. Yay! Yay! Soup Kitchen Socks. And yes, I'm going to take enough yarn with me to work on a Soup Kitchen sock and super secret socks. And then another project I have to order the yarn for. I haven't done it yet. So I've got all those on my needle so far. Don't have anything finished yet. So close. If I waited till tomorrow to tape, I probably would have had a finished pair of Soup Kitchen socks. But that's okay. I was trying to think what else has been going on. Rain, which is good for our garden. It's just hard because Randy bought me a little rectangular pool. I mean, I think it's 36 inches high. And if I lay down in the pool, I go almost from one end to the other. But it works for what I want it for, which is exercising in the water. Unfortunately, this past week, it's been too chilly. I've not been able to get in. And what's funny is the pool that we got, they say it's puppy proof, which was great because he can actually put his paws up on the side and look at me, and he wants in there with me. So I've taken him in with me once or twice, and I hold him and he doggy paddles to the edge. I told Randy that just shows you it's an instinct because he knows how to doggy paddle, don't ya? There you go. There's my big boy. Yes, he's getting ready to go on a trip too. Monday he goes and gets his California haircut. Yes, you do. He's probably saying, why, Mom? I just had a bath yesterday. I gave him a bath yesterday. 2 days ago, sorry. So, so he's getting his haircut. I got mine Tuesday. Randy got his Tuesday. So, yeah, now we just got to get our suitcases packed and figure out what we're taking and what we don't have to take, because it's not like we're going to the wilderness. I do that. As I'm packing, I'm thinking, oh, do I have enough, like, toothpaste? That I sit there and think, I have a daughter that works at Target. I bet she could get me toothpaste. So, it's just silly things like that. Plus, they deliver everything to your house anymore. So, if I run out of anything, there we go. Anyways, oh, I feel like I'm cutting this so short, but I can't think what else to say right now. Have any of you ever had soft doggy toys with squeakers in them? And have you ever washed them? Because his toys are all in great shape, other than they're dirty. And I read something yesterday about putting them in a nylon mesh bag, and that way the agitator doesn't get to them, and then putting them in the washing machine with a gentle shampoo. And then they also said you could put them in the dryer on either no heat or hang them out and let them dry. Just wondered, have any of you done that? Have you had success with it, or is there another method? I tried using a toothbrush on his favorite toy, and it really didn't work. I don't even know where. Oh, it's back in the bedroom. So I was just wondering, because I look at these toys and I think, ooh, they need a bath. So anyways, just let me know on Ravelry. And I really do think that's it for today. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Puppy's he brought something to me. What'd you bring to me? Ah, there you go. Whoops. And it rolled right back to you. That's what happens when I throw toys. They never go where they do with Randy. Anyways, I do believe that's it. I know this is short. We fly next Tuesday. So I probably, if I do anything, it'll be a little one like, we made it to Sacramento or whatever, but I won't have any of my knitting. I might have the soup kitchen sock that I've been working on. That'd be the only thing that would really be with me. And my puppy. And my hubby and my father-in-law. That it's always fun too when we have to figure out a wheelchair, and I have to make sure I have a cane. And then the airport, Ronald and I both have wheelchairs because my feet get so tender because of the arthritis walking to the gates that it's just better if I do a wheelchair, and I feel better, and they're good people. So anyways, I think I will let you go. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. And I hope all your knitting is successful without any mistakes. But if you make mistakes, I hope they're little ones and they're easy to correct. Love you all. Big, big hugs. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.